Have you ever wondered how it's possible to make real money online with just a laptop and an internet connection? Hi, my name is Ping Jun and I've been making money online for over 7 years now. And over this period, ClickBank has recognized me as one of their top vendors in the world, and this is the latest cert which they just sent to me. So, throughout this period, many times people have asked me, so Ping Jun, how do you do this? How is it done? Is it because you have an office here in Malaysia? Is it because you have staff? What is the secret sauce? What's really needed to make money online? And I always tell them the same two things. You just need a laptop and you need an internet connection. And many times when I tell people this, they do not believe me. So here's what I've decided to do. I'll be going to the US in 6 days, and I'll be documenting the whole trip, which is 29 days, on how I do it step by step. I'll be rediscovering my roots on how I first started out 7 years ago with just a laptop, internet connection, limited capital, no office, no staff. So I'll see you again soon. We're at KL International Airport and we'll be leaving for LAX right now. I'll see you again very soon. So it's my first day here in the US. I just checked in at Hilton, Woodland Hills in LA. I'm still a little jet lagged, but I'm very excited to get started. So how does this all work? Well, to start you need two things. You need a laptop and you need an internet connection. So I've got my laptop in front of me and I'm going to get connected to the internet. Now the next thing which I want to show you is to take note of the current date and time. It's currently 8:18 p.m. here in LA, and it's June 10th on a Sunday 2012. And the reason why I want to show you this is so that we can track our progress within this trip. Okay, the next thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to sign up for a ClickBank account. This ClickBank account, I just signed up for it about a couple of minutes ago. And I'd like you to take note of the account name as well as its sales. You'll see that the account name is called US Trip. And you'll also notice that this ClickBank account is fresh. It's got 0 sales made till date. It's completely new, and this will be the account we'll be working on in the next couple of weeks. I'll talk to you again soon as I make my first sale. Day 3 here in the US. I'm still at Hilton in LA, and the first thing to do is let's take a look at the current date and time. As you can see from timeanddate.com, it's currently 7:56 p.m. June the 12th, 2012. So let's take a look at our US Trip bank account to see the progress and if we have made any sales. So I'm just going to log in right now and key in my details. And as you can see from our account, the US Trip ClickBank account, we have made $17.98 till date. Now granted, I know this is not a lot of money, but it's only 2 days into using the system and we have made our first sale. So what does this mean? Well, for one, the first sale is the hardest sale to come by. And if we know that by using this system and we can generate a sale, all we need to do is to use the same thing we've been doing and just do the same thing again and again and again. And that will create momentum to generate even more sales, because now the first sale is on autopilot. So I'll keep you updated again, and let's see how this account grows in the upcoming days. I'll speak to you again soon. Hey guys, it's day 9 and today we'll be checking out of the Hilton. The bill just came, it's 1,004. And so let's have a look at our account and what's going on so far. As you can see, I just logged in and things are looking pretty healthy. About $600 in sales. So we're technically still losing money because we have to pay for car rental and hotel bills. But let's see if things get better. Okay, I'll speak to you again soon. It's day 11 and I'm here in Santa Monica. So just a quick update before I leave for dinner. Here's how the US trip account is going. Things are starting to take shape and we've done pretty good $200 days. It's about $150 so far. So let's look at how things go in the next couple of days. It's day 13 and we just made our first $300 day. Check it out guys, day 16, we're halfway there, look at the sales. Day 17, first $500 day. Hey guys, day 20, things are on track. We got our first $1,000 day. Things are looking good. Hey guys, day 22, second $1,000 day. Hey guys, what's up? It's day 25 and we just made our third $1,000 day. So before we continue, let's do a quick recap on what has happened so far. Well, as you can see, in our first 2 days, we didn't make any sales. It took us 3 days before we made our first sale, and right now we have made our third $1,000 day. So why is that? Well, you notice that we built quite a bit of momentum since we started, and now getting $5 to $1,000 days are pretty consistent. And there's a reason for that. Because how the system works is that you start build a strong foundation, and when the traffic comes in, it's actually pretty hard to stop sales from coming in. And it's the last week now, it's day 25, and I'll be spending the last week here in Vegas. I'm currently at the Bellagio, and I'll keep you updated on the progress for the rest of the week. Hey guys, I'm currently at the Grand Canyons, and the view here is just wow. And I'm gonna be here I'm gonna hike it down for the rest of the day. And I wanted to show you guys the sales made today, but unfortunately there is no internet connection here. There's no Wi-Fi either. So let's take a recap and look at what we have done so far. In our first week, we spent quite a bit of time in Woodland Hills setting up the system. But now as we approach our last week, I'm going to be spending more time hiking and looking around, because the system now is pretty much on autopilot. It's running on its own, and it's pretty much hands-off for me from here on. So let's take a look at the result for the following week to come. Speak to you again soon. Hey guys, it's day 29. I just got back from the Grand Canyon, and this is the end of our case study. I'm leaving back home to Malaysia tomorrow. So let me show you what has happened to our account so far. You'll notice that in the last 3 days, we've made about over $3,000 US, which is pretty decent, considering that we haven't worked on it in the last 3 days. And that's really how powerful the .com lifestyle and internet marketing really is. Initially, when I did a case study on this, I wanted to show you guys what's it like to have time and money freedom. To have a system that's set up once and then it continuously makes money for you after it's set up. You saw how this happened initially when there was very little sales at the start, but towards the end, it's consistently making $800 to over $1,000 every day. there you have it. I just got back to Malaysia, and in the last 29 days, you've literally looked over my shoulder and seen day to day on how I progressed over an account. Just one website, I managed to grow that one website into a 5-figure income website, really just working on it 1 to 2 hours a day. And the reason why I show you all that really isn't to impress you, but to impress upon you that the .com lifestyle is really real and it's possible that you could do the same. So imagine this, imagine waking up in the morning, it's 11 o'clock, there's no alarm clock, no boss, no rush hour traffic, and you go over to your workplace, which is about 7 seconds from your bed, and you check your email, and you realize that you made more money asleep than while you were awake. And I want to show you some lastly raw proof. I want to show you how my Gmail account looks like. As you can see, I'm a very neat person. There's literally no clutter in my inbox. And whenever I receive an email from ClickBank, it gets archived into my sales folder. And as you can see from here, I've made over 120,000 sales with ClickBank, and this is just vendor sales. It doesn't include affiliate sales. And if I scroll down, you can see that this is a typical day of how my Gmail looks like. It's July 22nd, and this is, I'm not going through any launch or any special day. This is just a typical day. And as I scroll back to older emails, you'll see that July 22nd, July 22nd, July 21st, it's a little noisy outside, July 21st, yeah, so this, you'll notice that sales, multiple sales is made every hour, even while I'm asleep, day in and day out. Let's have a look at just how one email looks like. So you'll see that Douglas from the US bought from me, and it's 97 US dollars. The typical sale amount for my products range from 37 US dollars to 197 US dollars, and I've done over 120,000 sales. So you do the math, it's a lot of money, and internet marketing has really enabled me to live this dream lifestyle that I 5 years ago, 7 years ago, I wouldn't have imagined this was possible at all. And I hope that showing you all these proof really would change your mindset of how internet marketing really is. Because I know that with all the scammy push button softwares out there today, it's really hard to determine what's real and what's not. So I urge you to have a go at a system, because it's a little noisy outside, but okay, have a go at a system and try it out, because I know it works. It's worked for me, my family, my friends, and thousands of other people out there. So here's what I'm willing to do. I want you to try the system out, and for 60 days. If for any reason at all you do not see the results and do not make massive amounts of cash, whatever massive means to you, I want you to email me and I will personally send you a refund, no questions asked. So all you need to do is click on the massive add to cart button below this video, and I will see you on the other side.